What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is going over the market and letting you know which players drop and which ones you should be picking up, and also which ones you should probably be staying away from or which ones you should be selling. So there's multiple factors in when I go over this market, just to keep you guys on top of what's going on and so forth. So, and on top of that, if there's any advice or something I missed, please put in the comment section, because there's always something I miss at times, and you just never know. You might be able to help me out or even help someone else out. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'm gonna come over here to my squad, and one thing I do want to point out is the fact of they got this new program, which is going to be the combine program. And don't get me wrong, I like the program. I think there's a lot of benefits. To me it's a big win. However, it is pretty pricey because of the chems, because of the abilities and stuff like that, which I'll get more to in another video. But those are the players right now that I'm staying away from when it comes to picking up. Unless right now, if I just click on here, which we're going to go to right now and check them out no matter what, and they just raise dramatically. I'm sorry. If they went down dramatically, then that's different. But if they're at the same price, to me, they're just not worth picking up. However, they are worth, this program is worth making coins off of, which I just been selling certain players and getting my coins. All right, so first thing I'm gonna start off with is going to be the limiteds. I'm gonna start off with the limiteds, like these limiteds, and then I'm gonna go into like the higher overall limiteds. But these are the ones that 94s and up limiteds are pretty cool to invest in. I wouldn't say invest, I'm sorry, not to invest in, but to pick up, because they always quick sell for 350k. So right now, like if I pick up this one for 380, I'm only going to be spending 30k, because 350k I could quick sell at any moment. So that's not a bad price. Mike Vick right here is not a bad price. Derek McFadden. These cards right here are not bad prices in order to pick up if you do like some of these cards. This Aiden Hutchinson is also good too for a write-in, and look at his attributes. Decent attributes for a limited edition, and once again, you will only be losing out on about 50k coins if you just, like, you know, you can't sell it back. So basically be a loner, but guarantee he'll make you way more coins back than that. So they're not bad. Ted Hendricks, good card. So once you look at his 93, I definitely wouldn't pick up that. 94s and up is what I'll be looking for. But look at even these, look at this 96s right here, pretty decent and so forth. All right. Let's see. So these are going for 1 million coins. Yeah, and this one's still going for. This one was actually more, so it went down just a little bit, but it's still a lot. All right, so let's go over here and go to 96 and 97. As a matter of fact, I want to see. This ain't what I was trying to see. That's not a bad price either, but this ain't what I was. I mean, he did kind of go up just a little bit, but I want to see the 98's 9. I think it's only Jalen Hurts, right? All right, so he's still up there. But once again, he's the only 99, but technically, well, yeah, he is only 99, because you can't get one of the other 99s until maybe about a month or so. So yeah, so he is only 99 in the game. So not too bad, but still, I wouldn't pay that much for that card. But these 96s right here at this price are not bad, right? These right here are actually pretty good and pretty decent to pick up. See, when we go a little bit more downer, we're going to go to the combine program, which we're going to actually go to. Look at it. So these cards are ridiculously priced. These other ones up here, these are the ones to, you know, pick up, you know, put on your squad, decent price. Once again, even if you have a little coin stack, I want to pick up tons of them, because, you know, that's a little chunk of coins that's going to be taken off. And if you buy like 3 of them, that's about 1 million coins. So they do go fast. But these are cards, like if you really wanted a card, these are not bad prices to pick them up. That's what I usually go for. That's what I usually like to let people know, is that when I talk about picking up a card, I'm not talking about picking like 3 or 4 up. If that's what you guys do and that's what you got the coins to do, go ahead. But I'm saying for the price, it's not bad, especially for those like, man, I've been wanting this card. These are not a bad price to go pick up cards, right? Because once again, the market will always drop, so this is not a bad price. And look at the bid. No one's bid on this card. It got 35 minutes left. You guys think I should bid on this? If I bid on this right now, that means that and that's not a bad price. It's 168. I'm gonna bid on it. Yeah, I'm gonna bid on it. Let's bid on it. That's a good price. Someone might just outright buy it. I don't care. But at least I bid on it, right? So I got 34 minutes. I'm going to keep on going check back. It looked like no one wants it, but someone might bid on it. I'm not going to go up. I'll go up to like maybe 200K. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I really don't care for the card, but that's pretty cheap. I'm going to have to bid on it. There's only 34 minutes left and no one bid on it. That's the first time I ever did what I'll do as maybe even this year that I bid on something, but especially during the video that I actually bid on something, but we'll see. I'll update you guys later. But anyways, yeah, not bad. But I do want to go to the program and go to over here to, where is it at? Combine. All right. So here's the thing. When this program first dropped, these cards I think were for like 400K. They were actually at all right prices. They were still a little bit overpriced, but the prices were cool. Then for some reason, they just skyrocketed in price, which honestly, me personally, I didn't see coming. I figured they might retain its value to 400K or might even go down, but I didn't think these cards were going to stay up this much. But the reason why they went up, the abilities, the chems, the special card, the special tokens you can put in there, stuff like that. Here's the thing, that's all cool because there's two people. There's people who like to buy the best cards and have them on and go do whatever they're going to do. That's cool. Then go ahead and pick up these cards. To you, it might be worth it because of the special abilities or chems or whatever it is. That is cool. But then there's also people like myself, which when I see this, I was like, okay, I'm not mad at it, but here's the thing. I can make coins off it. So I know that because these cards are overpriced, if I pull one of these cards or I pull like a set piece to these cards, I'm going to make a good amount of coins. And that's what I did. Like the 93s are ridiculously priced. So therefore, when I pulled the 93, I sold it and I made about 200K coins when they first came out. I think they might be a little bit cheaper than that now or like close to that. But they were like 250K with the 93 overalls when the program first dropped. All right, so these are the cards right here. Honestly, I wouldn't pick up. If you guys do, that's something that maybe you want to do and you're okay with. But right now, what I would do is I would definitely get rid of the cards if I have these. And on top of that, just make coins on it because I'm going to tell you guys right now, eventually these cards will drop and you can buy them for a lot cheaper. So that's one thing I will say. Same thing. I'll go to the 92s and 93s real quick before I go back down to 95s. And the only reason why is because I'm speaking on this topic. And I just want to prove a point. So these 93s right here are overly priced because the regular 93s are going for about under 100K. So this right here is almost double for a 93 overall. So therefore, that's why I'm not buying it. Once again, the only reason people are buying this is because of special chems. They get all 32 team chems and stuff like that. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm not tripping right now because I know these prices will eventually drop. And with that being said, I'll be able to pick them up for cheaper. Even if I gotta wait a couple weeks, I'm okay with that. However, I'm gonna take advantage of the opportunity. So if I do pull a 93 or I do have cards to complete a set, I'll go ahead and complete the set and sell the cards and make me a little profit. So that's what I'm doing right now when it comes to this combine program. I'm not mad at it because for a minute I wasn't getting mad. I was like, man, these cards are. I was like, you know what? There's no reason to get mad, man. Let people do what they do, and then it's fine. I don't have to participate in the program at this moment like that where I have to have these cards, but I'll go ahead and sell them. But here's a good thing. I ended up pulling 293 overall B&D, so now I got 2 for free. So I got that. But anyway, so that's one thing I will say about that. I just wanted to put that out there to you guys because I know just to get my opinion on it, right? Once again, you guys could do whatever you guys choose to, but that's my opinion on picking up those cards. I would rather just make profit off it, coins off it. And then look at this. Even the 94s are still cheaper than those 93s. Let me see the 95s because I know there's going to be some 95s. Look at the 95s are just a little bit higher. But yeah, I would rather pick up these 94s than those 93s. And on top of that, look at some of these 95s are also good too. To be picking up decent prices. Tyreek Hill, that's a decent card. But even the Super Bowl cards, look at they went down tremendously. I want to see how much. I think he's still going for a lot, right, Emmitt Smith, because of all those special chems he got. But even these right here, even these cards right here, are definitely decent to be picking up and so forth. So yeah, these cards are very cheap. But what I do want to check out is the Cowboys. I want to check out the Emmitt Smith one. I want to see how much he went for. So. Even Deion Sanders went back down. I might have to pick him up just to have him. Bro, there's no. Where's so they bought him? Oh, Emmitt Smith is a 96. I'm tripping. He's 96. That's right. I would say Brandon Cook's not too bad, but it's still a lot. 3 million? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Same thing with this is not too bad. Roger Staubach for just $1 million. Not bad. This one's 995K if you could bid on it. Not bad. But I'm still not gonna pick him up right now. All right. So we gotta go back to the Civil War Moon. Yeah, I'm the only one that bid on it so far, bro. If I pull that, I'm gonna let you guys know. But if I do pull that, I'll let you guys know. But that's a great deal. Now let's go to 92, 93s. All right. So this is the one. Look at, they're even cheaper. Wait, they're almost like. Oh no, that's not even 93. I'm tripping. Before I say anything, them are 92. That's why they're way below. So 93s are right here. So yeah, they went up just a no. They didn't. They're about right. The only thing I will tell you guys, like you see how right now I'm just looking at the cards. I'm not really filtering them. But like say for instance, I wanted this defensive tackle or I wanted this free safety. I would just filter it out, see if I can find it cheaper. And if I can't, then this is the price that it's at. Because some of these cards, that's just how they are. They're just like so many of them up. But if you want them, filter them out and see how much you're going for. Like for instance, this Malik Hooker. If I go Cowboys, I want to see. Remember, it's 119. So if is there a cheaper one? Yeah, see, this was the one I seen, and now there's one right here for 103. So that's what you're gonna want to do if you want to pick up some of those. But right now, what I see worth picking up, honestly, is the 94s and 95s. In my opinion, them are the ones worth picking up. Some of the 93s you could pick up for cheap, just not the combine ones because they're overly priced. But besides that, though, honestly, it goes both ways. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Meaning that it's a good thing because if you don't want to really waste that much coins, then whenever you do pull an NFL combine card, no matter what overall it is, sell it because you're gonna make more than what the card is worth. And then later on, when they go down, you go ahead and pick them up. So that's the way I'm looking at it right now. So let me know what you guys think. Until next time.